Hello, internet. Stream. Restart my character later on, but I haven't seen anything about this game other than it's the fifth Borderlands game. So I shall have to turn it down in a sec, I expect. Now, why doesn't it do the shaders over the intro but not give me a great big brown dialogue box? Because you could show me the intro sequence for the game. Well, on the bright side, it has pegged my CPU, so I'm going to give it a point for that. Lots and lots of games will sit there and do this stuff on one thread. But it should do this while showing me a... Oh, God. Oh, good. Thankfully, Chrome remembers my email and password because I bloody don't. The credentials I'm using are invalid. For some reason, Chrome doesn't remember either. Take my password. I shall allow this game to use my Epic account because I don't really have much choice. It's not a brilliant start to your user experience, is it though? Being shown a dialogue box, like... Right. Whatever. Are you going to bother any more dialogue boxes? I was being sarcastic, but sure. 4, 5, 6, 7. I like music, mate. Although that's the best anti-aliasing I get, I am. So let's limit the frame rate because I'm already running on a. Oh, I'm running on a 144 Hz screen, but I can only run at 120 if I want to capture. Increasing this value may help with motion sickness. Well, alright. Ultra, apparently. I will turn the sound down a bit. Sound mode. Sound mode streaming. Blame option. Ping target. Good, good, good. It's difficulty relaxed, but can I change it at any point? Well, let's go with intense. because I have played Borderlands before.
There is a world beyond the Borderlands.
There is a world.
A world forged by wonder and ruled by fate. The battle between these powers has raged since the beginning. Evil and good.
Evil and good?
Heroes.
Never heard it
A
said that
vicious
before.
cycle, endlessly repeated. Wonder is the power of a cruel, unpredictable god. But fate, there's one alone who can wield fate. One alone whose story is in their own hands. The Fate Maker. That's you. Heavy, right? Fate Maker. Big responsibility. Honestly, I wouldn't even blame you if you just laid down in a puddle and gave up.
Is that?
But
What's his
if
face?
not,
Batman. Oh,
if
the
you
actor.
try and prove yourself as
Will Arnett.
Fate Maker, then heed the warning I give all heroes. Together you fight. Together you shall fall.
Ha! Critical hit! The undead fall beneath our blade! Ah!
Oh yeah, same. It's going real good over here, blade-wise.
Is that the same voice actor? Don't do that.
Lord.
Fools! Your party of heroes can't stop me. Already Wow, you guys got here fast.
Like you said, we're the heroes. I am Valentine, gallant adventurer. The scary, stabby one is Fred.
What about that one?
That's the newbie. It's their first adventure.
Oh, come on. Their figure isn't even fully painted.
Enough talk. We're here to stop you from taking the soul and...
Brilliant.
Fools! I've already absorbed all of the soul energy. I'm invincible!
Oh man, sorry newbie. We missed the soul energy.
Castles will burn. Babies will cry. More than usual. My skeleton armies will wash over the lands.
Looking bad. How do we win this?
We attack! Together!
Pathetic. Especially you, newbie. They don't make heroes like they used to. Time to die!
But then, just as the heroes lose hope, they hear
A nay?
yeah, and also like, you know, like a sparkly rainbow, which goes like quickle caw caw caw. It is Queen Buttstab, the most beautiful and perfectest ruler in all the land.
I love how butt selling was a throwaway joke.
What game are we playing here?
Butt selling was just a throwaway joke
Bunkers and badasses,
that they've kept
baby!
bringing back.
And I, Tiny Tina, am the Bunker Master. So what I say goes. And I say there's a magical diamond by a corn named Butt Stallion who saves the day.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we would save the day.
You will, Valley Girl. I just gotta set the stakes. Now, let's table talk. Cue Dragon Lord.
But, Stallion, you may be the most beautifulest, perfectest ruler in all the land, but this time, I've won.
But Butt Stallion was wielding the coolest sword in the whole world. The sword of sword.
The sword of 1,000 truths.
Oh, would you? I just made those skeletons. No! No! I curse you, Valentine! I curse you, Fred! And most of all, I curse you, newbie! Whatever your name is, I will return and finally rid this world of heroes!
And with that, the Dragon Lord was defeated. for now. Exposition complete! Who's ready to rickety roleplay?
Yeah, might as well. We're stranded here after that mountain totally jumped out at our ship.
Yeah, he crashed it. I'm in. I love bunkers and badasses. I've already got a level 40 character.
Now, we are making all new characters. This is the newbie's first game, and I'm gonna make sure it's an adventure they'll never forget.
You ready, newbie?
Time for character sheets, baby!
Stabomancer. Oh, cool. They're all unpainted. So usually I did a bit more research. I want the character that has ammo regen. Health stealing. Yeah. Although that did seem to be a. I mean, it's Borderlands. It's not going to be range. It's not going to be close-up combat. Let's try that. Wow. Very good. This one or that one. Right. It's on a very big head and a tiny body. Not that tiny, is it?
I'm at a loss for words at my...
Now that is a look!
What? I'm vain.
What suits me? I could do with it. What? What? I'm vain. Get over it.
Aw, I wanted to have a patchy attack helicopter. Oh well. Okay, how do I go? On? Okay. Will it work this time? Okay. Oh, that's very bad. So I have to select the back menu and then press A. I don't know why I bother. I will never see myself ever again. Wait, I can't have purple hair? Oh, I take back all the nice things I said about the game. Fine, bronze. Wow, ear symmetry off or on. It's not a lot bigger on the other side, is it? There you go, let's see if anybody notices. Oh my god. Hold on, can I go? Oh no, my eyes are symmetrical. I don't want symmetrical eyes. Eye symmetry off. I was wondering if I could go like, whatchamacallit? What's his name? Thingy. I hope I can change this later on. There we go. It's typical Borderlands understated colour scheme though. Yeah, I'll do. Slider overdrive engaged. For what? Hey, Henry.
Aloha. What are you doing in this live streaming channel then?
I'm
live streaming.
I'm
That's not live streaming.
I'm streaming. I'm currently putting my eyeshadow on.
Ah, right. This, what's it called? I'm thinking, oh crap, I've got to buy that, haven't I?
Borderlands 5, yeah.
That's the one.
I'm still in the character creation stuff, which is quite incredible. It's what happens when you've got a lot of money to spend on your character
One of those, right?
I'll pop a screenshot in. I quite frankly, I think I look amazing. I always try in computer games where I have extensive character creation to make something as unbelievably ugly as possible. Because then when they turn up in cutscenes, it's really funny. Oh, I can choose my character background. Village idiot, raised by elves, failed monk, recovering inventory hoarder.
Is Tiny Tina's Wonderlands correct?
Yes. The 55 quid one, not the 8 quid one, yes.
Well, the 41.99 one on CD keys.
Yeah, I didn't do that because I'm not quite sure how that works, because I know how Steam CD keys work. But on Epic, I'm like, as long as you're confident, that's cool. If you get a version that's stuck in Russian, you can't change it out. I've no...
Well, we'll find out.
Nimble Nerd Pack Rat.
If it doesn't work, goodbye CD keys.
I'm trying to work this out because this one's called Recovering Inventory Herder, but I don't seem to get... I don't understand what it's trying to do. But I think I will go with Raised by Elves, which makes me less health point but more... No, I don't really care about crit chance. That's less health, less health. Ah, here we go. Less strength and dex, but more intelligence and wisdom and no tweaks to my constitution. Oh my word. So it's telling me at best for Spore Warden. I think I'm a Spore Warden. Can't remember now. Dexterity is the measure of your weapon precision. It determines whether or not you could or could not hit a cow's arse with a banjo. I'm a failed monk, so I have -2 dex. So there, I've set it up. I don't know. I wonder if I can just continue and not spend my skill points. So this is possibly it's probably a throwaway character. Great. Oh, you can tell it's day one. Your connection to Gearbox Software Shift was lost.
Right.
Time's up!
Oh, I'm now connected.
Valentine, you've just drawn your own face over the character sheet?
It said draw your hero, and I'm my own hero.
Okay. And Fred,
You
it
redeemed
says your
successfully.
sword does 1,000
Um.
damage?
My bad. I left off a 0.
Okay, no plan. Fred and Valentine can't be trusted with pencils, let alone dice. So it is up to you, newbie. You are the Fate Maker. And these fools shall be thine advisors, I guess.
Fine. I advise that you better be a badass. We're here to
They're
slay
now
you
currently
and
retconning the other characters
I
out
know
because
you
I'm
see
playing
me
single
as a
player.
role model. Follow my lead, and you'll be a great fate maker.
All right, one
So
last
they all
thing.
exploded, right?
Bunkers and badasses
That's how you retcon them out, correct?
No, they're just like, oh, we'll just advise you. So they'll do voiceovers, I suspect.
Break me off a piece of that.
Right.
I'm looking to find some coin. If I happen to save the world while I'm at it, so be it.
Okay, installing.
Tasty.
There we go.
Actually, I'm watching an unskippable cutscene. Well, I might be able to,
Enter
but
a
like,
world of fantasy.
I don't don't see anything.
You gotta imagine it, knucklehead.
Some great Z fighting going on top of that object, though. There we go.
You have arrived.
Amazing, though. Brand new game, state-of-the-art rendering, blah, 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 blah. Does it have dynamic resolution? Does it fuck? My frame rate just plummeted from 120 to 85.
You journeyed far to be here,
Ouch.
heeding the call of the queen herself.
The queen herself!
Oh, it's pretty, though.
What she want of us?
She fears the Dragon Lord will soon reawaken. You must find
Gonna stream on Discord.
I'm just streaming on Tinternet.
Oh, right. You actually are streaming. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm sure some people will be like, oh, great, Borderlands 5, because it is. I can't break anything yet, so I guess I'll just follow the...
There we go.
But in the intro, the big bad guy mocks me for not even having bothered to paint my character yet, which I thought was particularly apposite.
Damn bridges are
Now I have your stream up. Hello, hands, as they appear from the bottom.
Yeah, the ambient the shadowing's just a bit rubbish. I think I've got everything on ultra as far as I know, but like that is really not very shadows. Ultra, well, I have to get very close, and then suddenly I'm getting extra shadows in. But Borderlands is a game where it goes from fuck all happening to shit tons happening, so not having dynamic resolution is just ridiculous.
You now have magical sight and hearing, baby.
Queen Butt Stallion! She's guiding us on our quest!
Sure enough, baby. A trail of spectral hoof
It boggles my mind. I
prints
really
upon
don't
three
understand
bars
it.
your
Like,
path.
have it as an option. I mean, I will double check. I'm just going to double check. There is no option because I can choose the resolution scale, so I can scale the game down, or I can then make it all blurry and rubbish, and I can scale it up. So you do that based on my frame rate. It's not
Yeah.
difficult. Because as I said, like Borderlands is a game where you're when you're running around with nothing happening, give me all the graphic detail. Or when I'm in the middle of crazy combat, feel free to go chunky.
Yeah.
Great.
Ahead, the glint of edge steel beckons you forward. Some hot lumberjane has left.
nice piece of steel.
Oh, there's melee weapons in this game now.
Great for cleaving, hacking, even a good old-fashioned chop-chop.
A cave mouse sits covered over nearby. If only you could get in. Though the magical footprints continue through the cave, the rocky ceiling dips low to the ground.
A true fate
Best
maker
me to
knows
crouch.
when
It lets you
stand
crouch under
up.
things. It also works your glutes, but that's not a game mechanic.
Yeah, work them springs. And if you get it running smart and crouch,
Right.
you'll slide around like a cool
Ooh, follow the yellow brick road. Or follow the purple, we believe.
Follow Queen
Lines.
Butt Stallion's hoof prints.
Another way
Ah.
to the path, but reaching it will mean going through a pack of nasty, pinchy crabs.
Yeah!
Oh, the first thing I'm fighting is crabs. Very good.
Ah, pinchy! They're so pinchy!
Hashtag Borderlands. Not Borderlands. What was it? Skyrim, wasn't it? The first thing you fought with crabs.
Ooh, I never get tired of that.
You have defeated the crabs! Luckily, they were carrying their life savings. For that reason, all yours now.
You've defeated the crabs. However, they were carrying their life savings for some reason, so you can collect the money. The pop-in on the... That's horrible. Ugh.
Not the pop.
Yeah, that's a lot of pop-in so far.
Hmm.
I haven't read any reviews. I've no idea if there's any new mechanics or anything. I assume it's going to be much like Tiny Tina's Attack on Dragon Keep, which was absolutely brilliant. Like, thoroughly excellent.
What's this?
Loot crate.
That's right. The Queen has ruled the Wonderland since I was but a humble player, like you, Bing Bongs. She has foreseen your arrival and left a powerful weapon for you. The weapon of a Fate Maker.
Oh, good. A crossbow. Wait.
This thing's off rust, but it'll still put holes in something.
Wait, there's guns in fantasy?
You're in Tina's fantasy, baby!
No, it's not a doll, but it's a doll. Burst fire. Right, have a Jacobs.
Burst fire crossbow.
Burst fire crossbow, yeah.
Lurkingly.
The Dragon Lord is here. He'll be in that castle.
Oh, this is Borderlands though, so no falling damage.
Jump all the way from the top. Right, let's see you jump.
Yeah, no falling damage in
Yeah,
Borderlands
okay,
game.
I'm seeing it. Yeah.
So Borderlands 3 was really good, but had one thing wrong with it, which was the story. It's just like, and you're fighting annoying YouTubers. Oh, right, brilliant. Well, that's going to be great. And yeah, the problem was that it sounds funny, and then you play it, and after a while, the joke wore off very quickly.
Yeah.
But the run and gun, the gunplay, the leveling up, all of that was superb. Unbalanced, unfortunately, by the time you got to endgame, but really good. But I just couldn't take the story. I didn't want to replay it because it was just.
And again, sort of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
More meat for the grinder. Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
I guess I don't get to import any of my badass levels from previous games.
What were badass levels?
Did you play Diablo 3?
Yes.
Yeah, Paragon levels then,
Right, fine, yeah.
which they nicked out of the Borderlands 2.
Yeah.
To the Dragon Lord. Tell me where his tomb is, or I'll make you a skeleton too.
I don't know. I swear it on the Queen's diamond tail.
Lies! You are soaked skeleton. Spread out, my undead hordes. We must find the master.
And so far it's just saying yellow things you can mantle. Open chests with this button.
The standard game mechanic type things.
Yeah.
Oh look, you can play gamey stuff on this game. Wait, what?
But it's press A to jump, B to crouch.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had an awful lot of badass points from my previous games. I'd love to assemble them all into one. That'd be great. Yeah, this is the 5th Borderlands game, being the game that came out of Borderlands 3, which was the 4th Borderlands game. I'm hoping that catches on. Oh, a ward. Okay.
Ooh, you found a ward. That's like a magical shield above your
Okay,
head.
right. So when I was creating my character, it went on and on and on about wards, and I assumed it was a spell, not just this game's name for shield. So it's just a shield. Is there? Probably not. Let's go across there then. Oh dear, that's not the right collision.
Spoils of war.
Well, unless I can zip line, this is a dead end. I cannot zip line.
Uh-oh, a rock slide bars your way to the village.
We're ruined. All is lost.
Very heroic. Tina, can we blow up the rocks?
Sorry, it's impossible.
I'm pretty sure I could climb over these rocks. This doesn't seem very hard. was a bit underwhelming.
Ahead, you hear the roar of raging fire and the clackety-clackety of bones.
We're here.
Ooh, the village is already ransacked.
So again, this is my 5th Borderlands game, and they still haven't solved things. In Borderlands 1 and 2, it will give you a bit of story, and then you'd have like a long, for like a cassette tape with a message on it or something. And they would start talking, going, and then we came across river, and then immediately there's a level transition. So they put those at least 30 seconds from any level transition. So here, they started to say something, and I carried on running, and they interrupted themselves to the next bit of story, rather than spread out the trigger boxes. So this counts as a pistol, apparently. I've just got a challenge. Oh wow, the skeleton just did a proper like parkour vault over a wall to get to me.
Nice.
Yeah, nice is more than I can say for this bloody gun though. Although you're going to start with no gun and no axe when you join, so I'm curious how they're going to balance that.
Come on, Carafax. You're a powerful wizard who has seen 20 sides of the world. You've floated like a leaf upon the Wibblesome winds.
Got a challenge. They haven't invented podcasts yet.
Holgren's Pass.
Stop it, story.
Just because you've retired to this anonymous village doesn't mean you've lost your magic. If you can just master this ice spell.
An extra powerful skeleton arises. A badass!
Oh, I did put it on the hard difficulty, by the way, on the basis that it's Borderlands and it's never been that hard, and it's all about the loot you get.
A single villager remains alive in the carnage. She looks bad, baby. She looks like she's about to die.
Might as well save her peasant ass.
Peasant. Okay. Now, have you made the UI any better? I think I already know the answer to this. Right. So I have... Right, but how do I unlock my pet? And do I spend hero points on these? Now these columns, this is not very clear. Right. Yes, I think so. Okay. Myth rank is what they call Borderlands. It's called badass points. Okay. And I've also got 9 hero points to spend. Right here. Okay. Right, I understand these a little bit more now. So when it says 2.5 max HP / ward. Right, 2.5 max HP and ward, not 2.5 extra health points per ward. Right.
Yeah, right.
Oh, okay, these only come out. Okay, right, they have a limit. Right. Use my action skill. Cool. Detron, yes, this is the one that came out last night, I think.
My peasant ass, stranger. How can I ever repay you?
Free of charge. I'm looking for the dragon lord.
You're a fate maker. I knew the queen would send us a hero. The tomb is in the crypt below Castle Herofast. You must hurry before his minions find it.
The tomb is inside a crypt. The perfect hiding place.
May the queen's favor see your noble quest through. Whew, my peasant ass is killing me.
Oh, green loot, what have we got? A Hemlock of Flooding. Oh, right, but it's by Dahlia, not Dahl. And it's still fucking burst fire. Or semi also. I'd rather use a Jacobs. I mean, I do take the piss out of Jacobs because they are the worst, but they aren't the
Jacob's
worst.
green cracker.
No, Jacobs weapons. But Dials are the worst.
Are just out yonder.
At least this has got a decent scope.
It's over there, baby.
I sense the Dragon Lord's presence. His tomb is somewhere beneath these ruins. Find him, fellow skeletons.
The problem is that Doom kind of reinvented what a first-person shooter is. It really progressed the genre, whereas this is really still Borderlands 1.
It's hard to legit kill him. After you guys went bony,
You know, cool loot and all that, but I feel like I'm I don't know. I feel like I'm wearing lead shoes. Whereas in Doom, you're always moving and you can't just stand still and just shoot somebody. You know, you've got to keep moving. And if you go, oh shit, I'm low on health, and you run away, when you turn around, they followed you. There's no like outrunning the mobs. And you certainly don't do what I just did there, which is to run in the middle of a bunch of mobs and then kill them all.
Castle Harrowfast is a crumbly, tumbly ruin. No one is left to walk these halls. No one living, anyway.
So, skeletons.
Oh, yes, sir. You're picking up what I'm putting
I'm getting the hang of this killing business.
I hope I get to edit my characters. I chose a very silly voice and I'm regretting it now.
Hello. Oh, I've got to hear this actually.
No, I chose gruff and then I pitch it down. He goes, I'm getting the hang of killing this thing. Maybe I shouldn't have pitched it all the way down. But like, I can't dodge. I want so I saw someone doing an attack, but I wanted to dodge out the way. But that's not an option. I can't do a where's the shot from? I want to go jump, dash, dash. Not. Oh, I mean, you know, the guy's doing an attack, but all I can do is run sideways at my normal move rate.
Yeah.
Someone's shooting at me. Oh, there they are. Gotta be something up here. Huh. Or there doesn't. But yeah, I would hate to release a first-person shooter post Doom 2016. Like they really, I won't say they reinvented the genre. That is perhaps a little overdramatic, but they showed that mobs. You know, say when you run away from a mob can chase you. It's right there. Yeah. You can't just go, oh, well, I'm in trouble, run away. You know, it's there waiting for you, and they you know, mobs become very scary rather than just various levels of bullet sponges.
Yeah.
So, Tina, maybe after this quest, I could be the bunker master. I've been working on a campaign. It's got orcs and kissing.
Fire rates down. I like it, so.
No. Tina don't play no more, okay? But it's all good. I got megatons of questicles simmering up in my brain sauce, baby.
Can I carry 2 guns in this, not 4? Oh, maybe I haven't unlocked any more slots yet.
Get better.
I'm working on it.
Get better faster.
Bet you wish you turned away.
Oh yeah, I forgot about a special skill. Sure.
Herofast's throne hall lies buried.
Oh wait, hold on.
The last of the Hero bloodline sits in her
Let me move
ancient
that out the way
throne.
because I think I've covered up
Her
something
bones
important.
clutching a dusty spell book as though awaiting a destiny that never came.
Well, this place is super grim. I love it. Grab that spell book.
My connection to Gearbox software shift was lost. Again? I want a much faster. Oh, how do I attack speed? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's per second, not attack speed. Okay. I'm now connected to Gearbox Shift.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it won't last long. I miss not having a dash button.
Double dash.
Well, in Doom you could sprint forwards.
Cast the frost spell.
Yeah. I mean Mario Kart double dash.
Oh.
Ice magic is actually strong against the
Totally
undead.
unrelated,
They
but
got none of that greasy flesh to keep them warm.
Now, how do we get into the tomb crypt? There's got to be an entrance around here somewhere.
Yes, I think the boxes with money in make a little butt stallion noise. I am a talking skeleton. Ooh, scary. Yes, I tried to shoot this a minute ago, and it wouldn't let me. And then it goes, why don't you shoot this chain? Well, I did try, but... Oh, of course it needs a frost skill. Okay. There we go. Oh. Bit confused. Let me just wait for my... Okay, do I hit it? Right, so I hit the fiery thing after just unlocking my first frost skill with an axe. Right.
The bone-dry air of the crypt whips past you as you hurtle down into the depths beneath the castle. It smells of old stone.
Oh, they're butt stallion boxes, that's why. I won't open this one up quite so quickly. So if you look, it's got Butt Stallion's logo on it.
Being a duchess sucks. My servants suck. And prophecies? I spit upon prophecies. Tuh. That was me spitting. Because they suck. For 6 generations, my family has clung to this stupid prophecy. The heroes must guard over these lands, lest a great evil rise again. Well, guess what? These lands suck. I'm getting out of here. One last meal, and I'm moving to the capital. Food's not bad.
You hear a rumble and a booming laugh that seems to come from all around you.
Stuffed ghost.
I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place.
I found it! A tomb inside of a crypt! The perfect hiding place.
Resurrect the Dragon Lord. That's the exact opposite of what we want. We gotta get in there.
Right, so I just want to have a look at... I'm leveling up. I assume that's myth rank, but it's telling me I'm achieving things. So maybe journal? World buffs. World buffs. Shrines. Okay. Campaign challenges. So one thing they never... In Borderlands, they had some really unbelievable design choices. So to look at your global badass levels, you had to zoom out to the galaxy map. It was the only way to do it, and it was about 10 button presses to get there.
Oh, yeah.
So I've got world buffs and shrines, but I keep on seeing things like, well done, you've killed enough things with a assault rifle or whatever. And I'm just trying to work out where that is, unless that's under myth rank. So I might be unlocking things, and when I hit a certain level, it will go, well, hey, you've now, all the things you've done over the last 10 hours of playing the game, you suddenly have access to the rewards for it.
I'd give it all for a little more.
But I want to be able to dash around. These guys are throwing very slow projectiles, and I can't dash. So I would like to.
I think that's an unlock ability. Or
No,
another
it's
character ability, or
no,
just not.
Just because I've been playing Doom. But like
right.
now,
Yeah.
I've just broken line of sight with these mobs. And I expect them to be sprinting towards here and coming up. I can see them on the mini-map going...
What? Yeah.
No.
You just run away.
I just run towards.
Magic barrage! Never a moment's peace. Spells are up. You didn't beg? Well, that's going
Ooh.
for you.
A D20. And I've rolled... a 15. Target takes 3%. Okay, that's not brilliantly useful, but it's good to know that's a stat. I could. This is equivalent to the Torg gyrojet pistols, where you could shove gyrojets into people, and then you do more damage. But these ones, they add to melee damage, which is not something I plan to be doing very much of. Oh, that's a hole. I don't think I'm supposed to do that.
The waystone glows. You feel its magic within your chest, within your mind, within your soul. It asks a question. Who are you?
I am a fate maker.
You answered smartly, baby! The carven door to the Dragon Lord's tomb crumbles!
The resurrection ritual has begun!
One of my favourite things about Tiny Tina's Wonderlands was when you completed it. It was like, oh, I love that story. It was brilliant. Tell me the story again. Only this time, make all the monsters sound much, much harder with much scarier names, which is sort of in-universe retconning for why you can then play the game again on a harder difficulty level, which I thought was really good.
Boss fight! I got a special figurine for this guy.
Why is the background such low resolution?
Rising before you is one of the Dragon Lord's most loyal undead soldiers. It's Rivula. Roll for initiative!
Tremble before Rivula!
I'm not trembling. I'm trembling!
Kick his ass, Louie.
Arcane arrows!
Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Don't stand in that.
Unleash out!
I assume that's a health kit that just spawned there. Right by the boss. Yes, it was.
Looks like magic's back on the menu. You were short work. Loose!
Oops, get into that one. Oh, cool. You can shoot the legs off the skeletons and they fall over and just crawl towards you.
Nice.
Simple geometry.
As I said, I did put it on the hardest difficulty.
Your boy's
Which was
not
fine.
up to the task, Dragon Lord.
There's still time!
It's so hard, everything's dying to me. Wait.
Okay, so we have guards, which I guess... Well, I don't know where they equip. I guess I'll find out. Inventory. So, guard... Okay, so I've got 6 gear slots. A guard. A magic book, and some things I can't select. Right. That looks like it's got better stats. Aha! Switch between fully automatic and semi-auto. Now we're talking. Oh, so guard is your oh, so guards are your wards. Much more capacity. Let's go with that one. I'll go with the shop. I've a bunch of shit to sell. But yeah, it just said there, challenge complete, loot guns. I'm like, all right, cool. Where do I see all my challenges? I can't.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. Did I not? Fire shot burst and semi-auto. Okay, there we go.
Dragon Lord is free, suckers!
Dragon Lord, let's do this.
Do some passive health regen as well, because I don't have any.
Good. Yeah, not happening. Come on, the Fate Maker never beats the villain in the first quest. Still, you're stronger than the ones she sent before. I wonder. We'll meet again, Fate Maker. But for now, I have to go pay an old shiny friend a visit. See you around the neighborhood.
Damn it, we got away.
My connection to Gearbox software shift was lost.
Big bad boss kinda loot.
On a pistol with fully auto. And more damage. Yes. Oh, and a blue spell thing. Oh, now, this is rubbish. This one has minus 91% spell damage, plus 20% critical hit chance, plus 320 spell effect chance status, minus 37% still status, plus 65 spell radius, and plus 20% spell cooldown. It's like 9 stats. But it spawns a whole bunch of... Yeah, so it spawns a lot of things, each of them with less damage.
Maker's journey begins as so many do, with a heart full of fire.
That's Roland's voice.
Dragons and magic. It will end only one way, with the ultimate defeat of all evil.
Despite your heroic efforts, the Dragon Lord has escaped!
Wait a minute. Did you hear what he said? Shiny, friend, neighborhood?
Okay, that's
I
cool.
know where he's headed. He's after Queen Butt Stallion.
Oh, bouncy. Nice. Oh, and the summoning.
I've received a quest reward. It's a shotgun. Now, the thing is, in previous Borderlands, it was sometimes worth... Oh, no, hold on. Sometimes worth leveling up other weapons to get skills. But anyway, I have a whole bunch of gear, and I want to mark it all as junk. 1, there is no way to mark everything as junk. 2, the thing to mark it as junk is click the left stick. So what? Left stick, move, left stick, move. Why not the right stick? I have to use the D-pad. That's really not very convenient. Why is that marked as favourites? It's rubbish. Or even saw all below a certain quality.
Wonderlands to the capital city of Brighthoof.
Oh. When do I get my mushroom companion, damn it?
That's the good stuff.
These Borderlands are always looking the wrong direction for a chest of loot. Ah, cool. Right. I'm going to wait here a second because I'll be safe. I'm just going to grab a drink. So back in 2 moments.
I built you guys this big overworld on the table. Just move your miniature wherever you want to go on it.
Nice detailing on the landscape. Feels like there's a whole world just waiting for us to kill and loot it.
That's right! Welcome to my Wonderlands!
Hooray! Prologue complete. Prologue is a better word though.
Uh-oh, the road to Brighthoof is blocked. Guess you'll have to go through that tall grass. A battle jumps out at you! Random encounter! Ha!
I get your desire to live.
Wait,
Truly,
what?
I do.
I funny thing this game was made with the Xbox and PlayStation's instant loading in mind. So do install it on an SSD.
Apocalypse Brooklyn!
I do not fear death, only fish!
Yin bag? Well, that going for you.
I need a better axe.
Rich.
Corrosive shotgun with a right, okay, yeah. So they've redressed up a lot of Borderlands mechanics. So this one has a weapon ward capacity, which I'm pretty sure means a shield on the front of the gun. Which was a God, look at the weapon sway. Not using that. Which was a Hyperion shotgun feature.
Cartography. My first love.
I put shortcuts around the overworld to help you get around. All you gotta do is punch him. Shortcut unlocked! There's all sorts of goodies and dungeons hidden behind things you can punch. Oh, man. This is the best. I am so glad you guys are here to play games and be friends. It's just been me in this cave with the bunbows and, like, a mountain of marshmallow cereal for, like, ever.
Ah, Tina, have you been lonely?
What? No! You're lonely! I got friends! I got tons of friends!
Oh, hold on. What gun have I accidentally equipped? Fully automatic pistol with the bouncy bullets.
Great. Nice to meet you, Dimitri.
I'll make a nice payday out of you. Spells are up. Heaven fall. It begins.
Interesting gun. So the first half of the gun's clip fires very fast, and the second half fires very slowly. So you're better off continually reloading halfway through it.
Reloading.
It's not Left 4 Dead.
No. Left for bread.
What do you mean encounter clear? There's definitely still mobs. Oh, alright, I'm not going to argue.
How shall I become deadlier next?
Oh, new manufacturer, black powder. More capacity, more recharge rate. Yes, 50% chance to absorb bullets. Absolutely. I like the rest of my weapon slots, by the way. I want like one shotgun, one pistol, one assault rifle, one sniper rifle. As opposed to having currently, I've got an assault rifle and a pistol.
Oh, what? Look, girl, made the bridge. You can totally thwack that thing over and cross it. Dang. You have permanently opened a new route through the Wonderland.
Ah, right, these are the shrines. Okay. I saw them in the menu. I can't run in this screen.
Are you stupid enough to mess with me? Might have lived if you'd run. No, that's the good stuff.
All together.
I mean, there's only one thing worse than a Jacobs, and that's a Dahl with burst fire. But yeah, we've got Dahlia rather than Dahl. And black powder might be Torg, actually, thinking about it. But this has got to say, the clip exits far quickly, and then do. Oh, was that something about a Hydra? Because if I pause the... Oh, good, you can't hit me in here. Excellent. What was that thing I just picked up? It was... Wasn't really paying attention.
Hail Hydra.
Hopefully not Hail Hydra. Oh, this one is called Hydra. Ah, summons a Hydra companion to... yeah, let's do that.
Primordial serpent!
It doesn't turn to fire at things. Okay. Ooh, my first epic. Well, that didn't take long. Oh, right, I've unlocked an armor color.
Blood color, maybe?
It's black chrome. Yeah, an armor color. Yeah. Melee. Oh, that's nice and fast. Let's try with that one, because I don't currently like my current. That's a bit better. I mean, Tad, the best sniper rifle was definitely Valor because they were rapid fire. As long as you had ammo regen. Pan-goblin rather than pangolin. Oh dear, my inventory's full. Can I get a shot, please? Bach stab. Bach stab, I guess.
You spy a shrine piece.
I do. Tiny Tennis went, you spy a shrine piece. Like, I don't. Where is it, please?
That dungeon over there mayhaps contains
But yeah, Vladov sniper rifles plus ammo regen was just so... It was the only thing that did enough damage in endgame. It was ridiculous.
Feed the beast!
Right, can I do it different? But yes, it is a shame, as I said, Tad, that this hasn't really taken a lot of cues from Doom and genuinely improved its combat. This is just Borderlands, which is, yeah, not inherently a bad thing, but it's just not. When was Doom? 6 years ago? Wow, 6 years ago.
Ready to bring the arcane pain?
My foot bone is going to connect with your ass bone. Screw it, this guy's better. My connection to Gearbox Shift has been lost. It's okay, you can just stop telling me. But I don't know, for example, if they've changed the way that skills work. And Borderlands, all the Borderlands, had the same issue that if you spec'd into kill skills and then played a multiplayer game, kill skills were 1/4 as effective. But it didn't take into account anything like you have done a proportion of the damage to this mob, unfortunately. Yeah, so black powder would be Torg, then. Critical hits ricochet one crossbow better than nearest enemy. So that sounds kind of fun. The current one. How does it actually fire? Oh, cool. It's got a. Oh. Oh, right. Like a sniper pistol. Nope. I think I'll stick with the machine gun. Is that my companion actually doing anything there? Oh, about 3/4 of its health, I guess.
I could get used to this. Spell slots already.
Yeah, I went to an EV meet earlier, Henry, which was quite fun. It's a big motorbike cafe. And it's interesting because there was basically I mentioned that I was going to my local bike dealer who turned up some electric bikes for people to look at. And it's quite weird because I mean I very rarely have I say arguments in person. One guy's like, oh yeah, but putting electricity straight into your car uses up more energy than petrol. I was like, well, no, it does. It's like I think it's 4 kilowatt hours for each litre to be refined. And then he's like, well, you know what the real solution is? I'm like, please don't say hydrogen. Well, it is hydrogen. And I'm like, no. Here are the reasons why not. Here are the maths behind it. But it's like, oh, where does most of our power come from in the UK? And I said, we're pretty evenly split between nuclear and wind, actually, at this point. And then I explained to him about brown, blue, and black hydrogen. He's like, oh no, it's from just cracking water. I'm like, we don't do that. No one does that. It costs way too much energy.
Yeah.
We should, and we will, but we don't. Sigil spawns Hydra turrets. Okay, that sounds cool. Have I seen the Tiny Tina nude mode? No. What? Given that she's 14, definitely I haven't. Gonna just specifically, she is canonically 14. I have not seen her naked. Gonna just repeat that again. Have you seen the 14-year-old girl naked, Jim's son? This is where he goes. No, I haven't either.
Ooh, restream bot's not sending to YouTube.
This guy's totally gonna try and kill us, right?
Totally.
If that's a Twitch chat message.
His name is literally
YouTube chat message. Yeah, YouTube messages.
Hang on.
Her coruscating majesty, Queen Buttstaff, has long protected the Wonderlands with the soul magic she imbues into the land itself. But such a precious role requires guarding as well, as proven by the terrible...
Queen's Gate 0%.
And so, the Queen founded a new Walt...
Oh, Backstab has been stabbed with a pin. Like a push pin.
Huh. Didn't see that coming.
Maybe he stabbed himself?
Mysteries like these course in rivers throughout the universe. Anyhoozle, once the shrine is complete, you get the reward. Moolah, the patron god of
Moolah. Wow. Is that it? Because there was something about shrines under Shrine of Moolah. Select. Okay. You should assume it's working. I don't know. Like random encounters? fine. It feels like a lot of money. I just gained 9 coins from that, so it wasn't. That's interesting. Ob says I've been live 1 hour 14 minutes. Restream says I've been live 14 minutes.
Newbie,
One of them's wrong.
Don't worry, those jerks at the table can't hear me. It's just us down here. Hey, I know I'm the villain, but I still just wanted to wish you luck on the whole
YouTube says 1 hour 15.
Not that you need luck. Right? I mean, you're the fate maker.
It is indeed Will Arnett. I've had more lines from him now. Dora. Oh. Oh, what's that? That's not a bee, is it? Yep, that's a wasp. Back in a minute. Dora, no. Dora, no. Hey, no. No. No matter how much you meow, you don't get to kill the wasp. Let me kill it. Damn it, I've lost the wasp. Well, I walloped it really hard, but I don't know where it went.
Is it not another thing you walloped it with?
No, it was a t-shirt, so I had the hand. I was hoping to squish it, but yeah.
Is it wrapped in your t-shirt?
No, it definitely shot off some of it. I just couldn't follow.
Oh, right.
Ah.
Yeah.
Was that health regenerate? I'm sure I just saw something with a health regeneration on that. 1 damage per second. Fuck, did a wasp? I thought it just came in when the door was open. You know, given that all my doors are shut at the moment. Oh, well, I've managed to accidentally decrypt. Oh, I don't know. What's this? Oh, I've got a new type of weapon slot. What's this? For a... Brilliant. You're not telling me what goes in it. An armor? It looks like an armor slot, maybe? So we've got Mighty Knight, we've got Warsmith, and Mystical Magics. Looks more epic. It went, help! I have been turned into a vending machine! So that's weapons. And shields. Oh, sell all. Okay. Hmm. I'm not seeing... Oh, refill ammo, yeah. I'm not seeing that icon turn up anywhere. What I want is something with passive health regen. So just when I approach every combat, I've got full health. Oh no, I've sold my good gun.
Uh-oh. Buy back, quick.
I hope so. Hello, I've changed my mind about these things. That's the one. Buy. So that's put the second one. I'm not sure if it's any good, but it feels satisfying.
Before you rise the mighty walls of Greathoof. But you're not the only new arrival. A massive skeleton army is sieging the city! Catapults! Scallymans! Skelly ships!
That's really awesome. She's just spawning shit in as she describes it. I have got some talent points I should be spending, apparently. I have 2 hero points, yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what to do with these at the minute. Because they're not what I want. Like, accuracy. Not accuracy, like reload speed, sorry. Oh, I've changed my skill out to one that I regret. I don't like that one. Oh, I see. Oh, it spawns a bunch of Hydra in that area. Okay.
Skelly ships land on the beach, unloading evil cargo of skelly men and skelly women.
Oh, I'll make a nice payday out of you. Ready to bring the arcane pain?
Ooh, luck going up.
Go away, I'm looting. Alright, so that casts around me. Okay. Ah, this gun has a fancy reload. It like chucks the ammo in the air and pops it in. Takes forever.
See what happens?
I can feel the wasp crawling around on me, by the way. I'm sure it's not, but I can feel it.
Where does it feel like it's crawling around?
Just on my left foot. But it's definitely not.
You checked your left foot?
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure. My brain is doing a very poor bit of job of convincing me it's a real wasp.
Dora licking your foot.
No, Dora's out of the room because even if there's a dead wasp in here, I don't want her eating it.
Uh-huh.
They still sing after death quite happily. Yeah, I'm assuming, I'm hoping, I've mortally wounded it, even though I haven't killed it out. And that it's currently just dying somewhere. Fucking hate wasps. See, normally in the harder difficulty in Borderlands, there are issues with ammo. So, as the same amount of ammo appears in the game, no matter what difficulty you put it on, but obviously it requires more bullets to kill it.
Yeah.
And normally they're balanced, so like that's exacerbated by start weapons. So you're ending up having to do a lot of bullets per enemy. But so far I'm running around with like loads of bullets. Maybe I won't take cover behind the explosive barrel after all.
That's for making me look at you. I would rather follow you.
The knees are critical spots.
Let's get casting and blasted.
Come on, in the legs. Come on. There you go. Took a bullet to the gun to the knee.
Not quite an arrow. Where's your bow and arrow?
What shall I need?
Yeah, that's a nicely subtle reference. I like it. Now I can feel it on the inside of my headphones. It's definitely not there, but I can still feel it.
You see a lone figure fighting back against the endless tide of skelly-mens. Though his armor is scarred by 100 battles, his honor is untarnished. It's Paladin Mike!
I saw you fighting the undead on the beach. Glad I'm not the only one giving these bony pricks a hard time.
Why is Paladin Mike a lady?
I didn't know paladins got to swear so much. Might have signed up myself.
Do I bloody look like I've got time for manners lessons?
Oh gosh, he's that annoying one from Hyperion in the third game.
Aye, the Dragon Lord has returned. I've seen for myself.
The Dragon Lord? Bollocks, we'll have to deal with him later. Right now, we have to break this siege. The undead have catapults, lobbing skeletons over the walls. I need you to destroy them. Here, take this C4.
Tina, I know you like explosives, but can you make it more fantasy themed than C4?
Right. Good
Seathorium?
Yeah, right. Here, take this, Fantasy 4.
C4 wasn't fancy enough, so now I'm using Fantasy 4.
I'll help the villagers get to safety. Fight through the siege fields and use that Fantasy 4 to blow the catapults to Kingdom Bloody Come!
Are you
There, the catapult is straight ahead. Good luck, citizen.
is that a good guy?
I've really missed
Oh,
this
these are good
part.
guys. Right, okay.
Too long since I conquered anything. After a few
Hello.
sessions, you get that conquering itch again, you know?
I almost said a
Bad luck
lower
or bad
the video.
choices. Dead, all the same.
The Dragon Lord will drown
Uh-oh, skelly-mens appear as you near the catapult.
You know, I've never played any of the Borderlands games.
This is possibly not a good place to start. This is complicated. How can you not play Borderlands? Borderlands is just the best. Just the best. Borderlands is fantastic. Borderlands is so good, it amazes me there's almost no clones of it or other games like it.
The people that I've played with up until now haven't really played this sort of game. They're more
Minecrafty base builders.
Can't wait to throw
Well, I mean, Destiny is very heavily Borderlands inspired. But apart from that, I mean, again, there's not really any Destiny clones out there. Not really. Which is surprising, given how big Destiny is.
got no juice.
Yeah, this guy's huge, I can't miss. Yeah, I really want to dodge like in Borderlands, Doom though. Like really, really, really. Oh shoot. Oh no! I've been knocked down and I'm not playing with anyone.
Slap that fantasy 4 onto the catapult.
It's alright, I'm good.
Now set it off. Oh, you'll want to stand bloody clear.
The catapult explodes into glitter and rainbow bits!
Bloody brilliant. Keep blasting them back to the grey hells, citizen.
Okay, so Paladin Mike isn't mine, but I met this cool nerdy barista on the EchoNet, and they said I could use their
Yeah.
B character if I wanted.
It is the
and I was
lady.
like, hell
It's the
yeah,
barista that did run the coffee shop in Borderlands 3. Go away, I'm watching the cutscene. Oh, hold on. New points.
How long's this one been out then? Is this a new
Yesterday.
release, or
Came out
what?
yesterday. Yeah, Borderlands is a sci-fi run-and-gun looter-shooter with procedural stuff. But there was a spin-off called Tiny Tina's Salt and Dragon Keep. And essentially, the characters in the game play Dungeons and Dragons. So it's a Dungeons and Dragons themed game, you know, with orcs and wizards and elves and things. But you still fired with guns, because that's what the Borderlands universe is like. And it was so popular that they've done an entire game based around that same trope. That's
Where
why I'm...
Is this on Steam?
Epic.
or-
It's only on Epic's exclusive Epic launch.
And that's what you're doing tonight.
Yes. Well, unless nobody else turns up, in which case, maybe. Talk about, but this is the 5th Borderlands game, and they've always been my favourites. I've got the collect editions of... I've got the Handsome Jack edition that came with a claptrap. I've got the Borderlands 2 loot box that came with a loot crate.
Oh, what, is this the one that had the actual physical stuff that came with the game?
There is a special edition with physical stuff, yes. Oh, can I cast spells while I'm down? I think I can. But I didn't get it because I wasn't, like, there was a board game that came in it. I'm like, oh, okay.
This actually looks like it could be quite a bit of fun.
Yeah, great. Borderlands are great games. It's good and solid run and gun with excellent procedural weapon generation. My only complaint is that the run and gun is a little dated since Doom, which really reinvented what first-person shooters were. This has not evolved. This is still.
We undestroyed that last catapult and threw ourselves over.
Hey! Don't touch any miniatures!
Is it?
Launching yourself with a catapult sounds cool, so I'm gonna
okay.
let it go this once!
Is it got any like pay-to-win content? Like, can you pay for weapons or armor and all that shit?
They don't need to. This is one of the most successful game franchises of all time. They don't need to nickel and dime you because people just pay 90 quid for the special editions.
Looking at the stream, I can see why.
But they've had 5 games plus a couple of spin-offs to hone their craft. And so far, the story in this has been far better than the last one, where you had to kill a bunch of basically space YouTubers who were annoying like YouTubers are. Like, yeah, great, this is what I really want in my 10-hour story campaign, is annoying bad guys. Whereas Borderlands 2 had one of the best bad guys in any game. It was just fantastic the way they constructed the story and the plot and the world building in that one. Borderlands 3, much better run and gun, much worse story. It's not often I'll say that. Oh, more skins.
Black ray, only sharper.
Oh, what happened there? Wait, why am I not doing a slide? There we go. Shoot. Ooh, I've killed 200 bad guys.
Being a thief is great. Way better than being a peasant. Stealing's a bit like working, only you take what you like and you don't get blisters in places you own from working so hard. I mean, I did get caught. And I am dictating this as my last words before meeting the hoodsman's axe. And sure, I suppose I did
a sniper rifle where they take 5% increased melee damage for each bullet I shoot them with. Oh no, my connection to Gearbox Shift has been lost again. Wow, that is quite a zoom on the sniper rifle.
You don't stand a ghost of a chance. Wait, that doesn't quite work.
Worms won't go hungry tonight.
Understand? Am I dying again?
I killed a skeleton, he goes, I don't understand! Am I dying again? Okay, let's take that one. Yeah, one of my favourite ones when pre-Borderlands was just, I demand a sky burial!
Is that where we just take your body up and
just chuck him in the air, yeah.
And
Yeah,
drop it out of the plane?
just chuck it, yeah. And he goes, joke's on you! Little do you know that... Yeah, no, all the Borderlands games have had fantastic writing. Come on, shoot him in the head, thank you. Okay, I'm not very taken with this sniper rifle. Oh god, that was 6. Oh, I'm on fire. Fuck, I'm down. Right, I'm not going to be able to get myself back up this time. And I can't cast my spells while I'm down, even though the symbols are lit up. Ah, my first death.
2 gigs more to download and I'll be done.
Yeah, it's a shame that what was it? Like, we've had games that stream for years now. Like, but Steam never implemented it. I think Epic does have support for it. So you just download the first level and it just streams all of the rest of the content as you need it. So why is this game, which is by Epic, not using the features of the Epic Store? Heroes. Maybe I'll put an extra point in health. That sounds like a good plan. Now, which way did I go? Yeah, sniper rifle's alright, but it's not very accurate. Yeah, very well done. Right.
I blame you for trying.
I'm on fire and I've got 5 health points. On shields, rejoin. There we go.
Looks like magic's back on the menu.
Ba-ba-ba. 13% cold resistance. Slows enemies down. Are all my spells frost spells? I guess they probably are. I guess that's just a character thing. So I think that same item on a different character might do fire damage. Okay, different sniper rifle. Oh, good. And has a... Okay, this looks exciting. Let's go with that one. Right, I have an option of sniper rifle or RPG.
That'll bloody learn 'em. Ha! Regroup by the main gate. I can see 'em gathering for an assault.
How much do you like Big Bangs?
It's one of my favourite theories.
Are already in the city getting ready to burn the place to the ground. Oh, this is great. We're all having
Favourite's the theory of gravity, so...
What will fill my enemies' hearts with the most dread?
Whoop, you're stranded. Here's a nice bridge for you.
They've been waiting for that bridge to pop up. Bloody infrastructure edict finally came through. Hey, you showed those boneheads what for?
Oh, they're friendlies. Let's not kill them.
One of the Queen's waystones. No way. I've never actually seen one of these before. Are you a fate maker? All right.
Now, you carry on doing your story talk, and I'm going to go look at this shop.
Only heard about those in stories.
Oh, restores health via damage. Is that just my skill, or just full stop? Aha! There we go. Regenerates 0.1 missing health per second. Yes. What's that? Wait, that's only 6 health a minute, isn't it? It'll get better. Oh, wait. Oh, right, no, that's gear. Okay, so that's a chest piece. Okay, that's awesome. Investigate waystone. Alright. Thought I already did, but I'll do it again. I hit it with an axe. What more do you want me to do when I investigate something?
Did twice with an axe. Wait.
Maybe.
Maybe
No, I
you
can walk
need
back.
to lick it.
Unlock more of your power as a fate maker. The Dragon Lord's armies don't stand a chance.
Class feat unlocked. You have unlocked your class feat. This is a powerful, always-on passive ability. Do you mean my pet?
You're doing so well. Too bad
Yeah, I have.
anything up
Oh
my
god, he's
sleeve
huge.
for this.
Atreus smashes through the gate!
Oh, that damn thing knocked the gate down. The undead are about to attack.
Ah, that's a better sniper rifle. This has got a proper fire rate.
Stand tall, soldiers. We have a fate maker in our midst. Right hoop down our fall this day.
Heroic statue pose. Alright, cool. And my mushroom companion. Ping an enemy will cause the mushroom companion to lunge towards the target. Good, good. And deals poison damage. Marvellous. Oh, I forgot about pings.
Interest could be worth something.
Right, I have 1 bullet left. Oh, switch weapons, you silly man. Oh, it fires like a javelin, so it fires the RPG out of your sniper rifle and then it starts to fly off. That's cool.
Send a corpse to do a killer's job. I rescued him.
I'm out of sniper ammo.
Rescued me.
Oh well.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Oh shit! Wait, why be no time?
Oh shit, my connection to gearbox shift has been lost again. That's the sort of shit you want to add after day 1, not on day 1, because it never worked. Like the Bethesda one didn't work for Doom for such a long time. You just sit there for like 45 seconds when you round the game, waiting for it to time out and going, you're not going to get any Bethesda linkage. You know, with a sort of a, are you sure you want to play? You know, because you won't be able to earn Bethesda loyalty points. Like, no, I want to kill demons, not unlock skins.
The tide of skellimans and trolls wanes. You've held off the assault.
I'm going to head off for a bit. I'm going to go and cook dinner and I'll be back later for the main stream.
Okie dokie.
Oh, so
Over here, fate maker.
Later.
Ladies all like, come over here, but I'm like, there are chests that I haven't opened. I think I'll be doing that first. Where is Mike?
Ah, yes. The build.
Honestly, I didn't quite believe it. But you fight like something out of a legend. Oh, you are a fate maker. Oh, come on, we've stopped their ground assault, but there's some undead that made it into the city.
Better hurry if you're gonna stop me and save the world. I can only drag my feet destroying Brighthoof for so long.
Bloody gates are closed. Give me a moment, I'll get us in.
Okay, cool.
Oi! Lord Sky! Open up the gate!
Speak the password?
Passwords open the bloody gate before I shove leaves down your throat, stick a handle on your ass, and turn you into my own personal bloody teapot!
It's definitely him, guys! Open the gate!
Oh dear.
Come on, but get ready.
It's moving so fast it's blurring. Looks like the animation hasn't finished playing properly. You know, you get a physics job, they're just moving like really, really, really fast. It's like that. I'm going to put more points in. So I've got spells and skills. So I think spells are left bumper. I think they're grenades. And skills are my right bumper. Guess spell. I'm not really sure. And at level 7 I get a blizzard. Marvellous. Okay, ability damage. Okay. The Fate Maker's currently equipped weapon regenerates ammo over time. There we go. But I have quite a lot more levels to go to get that. But like, Borderlands 3 had real bad pacing issues. So for the first 3 or 4 hours of the game was just cutscene, area, talking, NPC, pardon me, exposition. So once you played it for a few hours, it was different. You got into just, you know, large amounts of combat.
Yeah.
This does seem a bit better.
This is soups de fresh. Come on, we have to clear the city. We'll make our stand in the main square.
Yes, yes. Push on, my armies of unyielding darkness. Once I take this city, the whole world will fall
Oh
into
wow.
my
I
hands.
just sent skeletons flying.
Oh, I'll make a nice payday out of you.
Is this working for you? I want you to hate me. I'm talking true loathing.
No
like
scope.
an absolute rage smoldering within, hollowing you out like a house fire. Just let me know if there's anything else I can do. Mentor figures I can kill. I'm all ears.
But so the character there, the big bad guy, just saying basically, do you hate me as much as Jack? Yeah. So Jack, Handsome Jack from Borderlands 2 and 3, well, Borderlands 2, did such a good job of you really wanted to kill the bad guy for reasons other than the story says you have to go and kill the bad guy.
Yeah.
And that's quite unusual for a game. Normally it's like, this is the bad guy, you will kill him. Alright then. Might kill that bomber. Slayed unaware foes with sniper rifles. I'm not sure why they were unaware, but alright.
Ooh, I never get tired of that.
Oh, I was about to say, oh, my health's a bit low. I'm down. Right, the NPC is rezzing me. I really could do my more weapon swaps because only 2 weapons is a bit of a pain. No. Shooty McShoot face had a shootable face. Different character. You're getting it mixed up there.
What will fill my enemies
Did you play Borderlands, Henry?
I played the first one.
Oh,
I played a bit of the second one.
The first one was good. The weird thing about the first one, you play it now, it feels like a prototype for the second one. They hadn't really fleshed out the elemental system. It felt, very simple. But Borderlands 2 was we'll see how this goes, but still probably the best one. But there was a quest where you had to shoot someone in the face, and that was the quest. It was called Shooty McShoot Face, and the quest was shoot him in the face, not anywhere else.
Ouch.
Damn it. I wish to earn some badass points. I want to put more points into reload speed because this is all painful reload times at the moment.
ready to bring the arcane pain? Bad luck or bad choices. Dead all the same.
Bazooka to the face. Is a bazooka a specific brand of RPG, by the way, or is it just a colloquialism from people who don't know any better?
Don't know, I don't remember. Oh, so I don't remember, I've not seen that. The name they'll use anyway.
They're all skeletons we're fighting, and one of them just shouted, "Don't turn my head into a mug!"
Meet the ambush, but you see that the drawbridge to the inner walls has been raised. You're stuck on this side. What do you do?
I think it's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge.
The drawbridge is up. What do we do? It's obvious. We seduce the drawbridge. Then a giant heart appears.
Okay.
And he's actually, Tiny's like, "I'm not going to make you roll for that." The drawbridge just opens.
Come on! Main square is this way!
The skeleton who brings me the Queen's diamond head gets one of those novelty turkey drumsticks. Even if you can't eat it, they'll club a human like a fence post.
The spoils of war.
Clear the square! This is where we make our stand!
Ah, main square with an E.
Was wondering when more you would turn up.
I'm assuming once I've done this area, I'll have unlocked the main hub, so I can do things like purchase more ammo upgrades, etc. Because right now I'm still just going through wherever it tells me, rather than choosing my own destinies.
Yeah.
Stay still so I can shoot with a rocket launcher. Thank you. It's not often that bad guys are quite so accommodating, but they were.
That's for making me look at you.
Hold still while I hit you with this. Again.
Baldrick, run into my fist. So you said Hail Hydra earlier. Do you know Hydra's logo? It's like a skull. Like a skull with 8 octopus legs coming out of it. That's a fucking octopus! That's the opposite of a Hydra. Oh, shoot down. So I can use my grenade skill, but not my spell when I'm down.
A healing potion.
As the last lifeless skeleton clatters to the cobblestones, you realize you've done it. The undead horde has been defeated.
Well, let's try the shotguns in this game then. Which I will almost definitely hate.
It feels so good to be a hero.
I hope you remember this. I gave it a shot playing by the rules. Now, I'm gonna have to start breaking them.
Ah, good. So this one regenerates the same amount of health per second, but also gives me 1.4% movement speed. That'll make all the difference. Read prophecy. That'll make me. You mean listen to prophecy? Yes, they did.
Great power in the face of evil. It feels like something lost long ago has been found again. It feels like home.
Bloody brilliantly done. Over here, Fate Maker.
Yes, this looks like a shop. This looks like NPCs are going to spawn quite soon, and I'll have a hub area. And there's a cat shop there.
You saved us all, Fate Maker. You are the hero of Brighthoof.
Unfortunately, because I'm in single player, this means that if I go into my inventory, it doesn't pause. It does pause the game. The multiplayer, I can sort my inventory out whilst the story is storying.
Proceeding, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Queen will be eager to meet our new Fate Maker in person. The castle gates are right over there.
Huh. Never met a queen before.
The gates of Her Majesty's castle swing open as though they anticipated your arrival. And then you hear the clop of perfect hooves upon the cobblestones. They belong to the most goodest, majesticest ruler ever seen by mortal eyes.
Queen Butt Stallion!
Wait, she's a unicorn with 2 alicorns.
It just washes over.
So she's a bicorn.
Yes, I feel it. It's fizzy.
You spilled your soda.
Yes, I did, and it was in honor of the Queen.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah. Okay. So she says you are the bravest Fate Maker the Wonderlands has seen in generations. But though you have pushed back the Dragon Lord's attack, his downfall can only be brought about by one thing. You must go and retrieve
the Sword of Souls!
I was getting to that! Yeah, it's a Sword of Souls. Although, thank you, Valentine, for paying attention to the exposition.
The Sword of Souls is the coolest weapon in the whole game. Are we really getting that?
I mean, if you complete the quest, yeah.
I'll murder this whole quest and everyone in it. I want that sword.
Intense, but it's in the right spirit. Mostly.
Terminal velocity, wind resistance, specific gravity. Who has times for that? In Tiny Tina's Wonderland, there is no fall damage. Loading times are excellent though, which is good. Bosh.
Circle.
Oh, shoot.
Not dead. Just a whole lot angrier.
Oh yeah, the shotgun. Oh. Oh. That's not a shotgun. It's like a wave cannon. And when I reload, I sprinkle more magic dust into its crystals. Can you be a martyr if you've never had a cause? Stay there, I want to kill you with a butt stomp. So this item, I guess it's my left bumper, it's got a picture of a voodoo doll and it says 13 damage per second, 35% chance. Oh, I will receive 13... Okay, I guess it heals. Let's try it. Okay, so it's different completely to the Hydra thing. Let's give it a bash. Okay, so this is a shortcut back. Now where? So I haven't got like multiple quests or anything. Every quest I've been given, I've done. So I guess that's later on. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to be going. I guess this is a good area to show off my face that I spent so long doing, I suppose. Ooh, random encounter. Oh, okay. There's a random encounter and I punched it.
A shrine piece sits nearby, playing all hard to get.
Like, I punched it and I didn't do the random encounter, not I punched the random encounter. So I'm like, oh, Am I supposed to punch the random encounters or am I supposed to do them, I wonder?
Up to you.
Oh, did they... I think they might just respawn if you didn't kill it. Oh, okay, so it's a homing vampire bat that generates me some health. Good, good. Or it's a health grenade if you want to look at it in a different direction. Vampire grenade, sorry.
Looks like magic's back on the menu. Elemental Eagle! The spoils of
I'm not rich enough to do paintballing.
See what happens?
Once I've been paintballing, and I spent the morning being very accurate and careful with my shots. And at one point, I decided just without moving the gun to fire 5 shots in a row, and they went to 5 completely different places. Like paintball, yeah. Unless you get an expensive paintball gun with proper rifling and stuff, it's a crapshoot. And of course, when you're going to a random paintball place, they don't want you to be accurate. They want you to just keep firing and spend a lot of money on more bullets, which is what everybody ended up doing after a while. Paintball is the original pay to win. I guess games. Yeah, no, yeah, probably the original paint to win. Closely followed by obviously Games Workshop.
Just as we practiced.
I'm getting back into Borderlands. I forgot you want to sprint and then duck to do a slide. That gets you around things. I'm remembering lots of butt stomps. More damage? Less damage? Less damage. Blue gun. Ooh. Blue shotgun. Well, let's replace my shit shotgun with a less shit shotgun. That's much quicker. Okay. But yeah, Jay's apparently going to pay to take us all paintballing. I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
Yep. And pay for the ammo?
Yeah, well, absolutely.
Looks like magic's back.
Just seen the what's it?
Yeah, the thing is, they made a big deal about this in all the previews, but it's like, yeah, it's so you could do the one joke. Like, it's not like random things can happen. It's just a bit of the map they put a what's it on.
Why didn't she just absorb the Dragon Lord's
Sorry, a
soul
Cheeto.
and be done with him?
I don't know, he's bad, but he's not that bad. What do you now want a villain to fight? Huh, Brick?
Alright, let me get rid of all the trash first.
Suck up.
Why is it not offering to sell my junk? Spore Warden armor that sucks of the Strike Force. Oh, that's my quest reward. So that gives 1 point in that skill and 2 points in that skill. Unfortunately, that would remove my ammo, my health regen, so I won't, but I will keep it as a favourite in case I want to... to level 4. Sell all junk. A dual sniper with fully automatic. I like the clipping there, the guns clipping through the bit above it. A shotgun with health steal. That's interesting. That's a new mechanic. Protect your knees. You don't want to be stuck on guard duty. Oh, that looks like an upgrade. Let's get that. So I'm still unlocking these, you bought a rare item thing, but I still can't see where that is done.
Then a left. No, all right.
Maybe under myth.
Yes, that should do.
Maybe it's under that bit that I can't do yet. Now, do I want 10% crit damage or 4% damage? And I'm not sure. Handling, I think, is an overall stat to represent reloading, ADS speed, and what's the other thing? Oh, or I could put a point into Blizzard. Oh, I can equip Blizzard. I can have Barrage or Blizzard. Increases the gun. Okay, I quite like that one better, though. Okay, let's use that one for a bit. Let's see if it's any good. Oh, wrong button.
Hey, you little cutie idiots.
Hey.
You're here for the Sword of Souls, aren't you? They put me in here for being possessive. But the joke's on them. I'm gonna get to the sword first. Then the Dragon Lord's gonna make me his right-hand lady.
She's just trying to make us learn exposition. Shoot her in the face a lot.
The Dragon Lord is so cool.
She's just trying to make you listen to her exposition. Shoot her in the face a lot. Maybe I regret doing that.
That's not gonna work on me, you cutie dummy. I told you I was possessive. That body sucked anyway. I'll go get a better one.
Did you hear what she said about me? Not that bad. Nice try. But she can't retcon turning me into the villain in all her campaigns. No, wait. There was that one other guy. The sorcerer, job-stealing hack. Handsome, though. A handsome hack.
Fought like rubbish. Died nicely.
Now this is a good shotgun.
This will be over before you can regret it.
But Hyperion always did the best shotguns. Oh, wealthy skeleton. He's dropping money when I shoot. Immune? Oh no, how do I kill him? What's he not immune to? Being hit? Yeah, being punched. Oh, bugger, I got knocked down.
That's enough to wilt grass.
Where's the wealthy skeleton? There he is. Oh, he teleported out. Okay.
That one's bigger. I choose you. Now wrap up.
Not gonna kill me that easy. She's ruining my favorite part of killing things, which is that they shut up and stay dead.
Okay, so the voodoo doll image means health steal. Okay.
It's a dark magic spell.
Less damage.
Ooh, dark magic gives you health-stealing powers.
Sounds evil, but let's call it morally gray.
Doing a little grave robbing, huh? I knew you weren't completely boring. I'm still gonna beat you to the sword. Let's go get to know each other. Somewhere nice and quiet. Like your grave!
I haven't seen any reuse assets yet, though. It's all this is all new assets so far that I've seen.
Piss off to the hereafter.
I've still got this same SMG. I've had it for ages now. Oh, bollocks. Very good. I just used a frost spell and he shouted out, "Winter's here."
People's soul takes off for the large ruins up the hill.
Come and get him, boys! Buy me some time, would ya?
Join me, brother! I get to ride a spider.
I never got to ride a spider.
Yeah, you're a very fierce plant, I know. Spoils of war.
Damn it, mailing interrupts my reload. That's annoying.
That seems handy. Stick.
Alright, but Stallion, calm down.
Her Royal Majesty says you will need to find the Tome of Fate and read the Fate Maker's Creed aloud to gain entrance to the relic repository below the ruins.
My companion spawned in front of me, so I backed off and shot it.
Cuts like a knife, don't it? You were short work.
Repeat spell in a large radius around the initial blast. Might try that. Highly affected. So wards are shields. So highly effective versus wards just means electric damage, highly effective versus shields. They've reworded a bunch of the stuff. Oh, that's got a taste. Okay, let's try that one instead of my SMG, which is very good, but it is old. Ah, zip rockets. Yeah, me like zip rockets. I was just thinking I missed the zip rockets in Borderlands 3. Yeah, I've got zip rockets. Wow, they're not a very good shot, are they? That's so cool. So as the zip rockets reload, you can see the secondary mag, the horizontal one. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I'm not sure how it magically does it without me having to crank it, but it's cool nonetheless.
You hungry? Wait, do you eat? Am I supposed to be feeding you?
So my companion just did a generic animation where it picked up, it just ate a fly, but my character did a line about "do you eat" at the same time. Oh, this has got ray trace shadow. So the character here, his to do it on me, it doesn't do it on me, so it's a special effect. So where his feet are, his shadows are sharp, and then his shadow gets more and more blurry as it gets further away from the light source, which is correct. It's quite an expensive effect. I'm curious to see if other players have got that one, because my own shadow doesn't have my own. I haven't got any shadow at all at the minute, which is weird because sometimes I do. Also, the game said that increasing my field of view may help with motion sickness, which is like, really? Oh, okay. I've never heard that before. So it seems like a very odd thing to just state as fact. Take me having literally never heard that. That does it? Okay, good, good, excellent. Oh, mimics! Oh, that's reused from previous games. Oh God.
As the mimic died, it belches out the Tome of Fate.
Mimics in the Borderlands games were always utterly terrifying.
You're gonna have to read it aloud on the altar outside.
Not just, oh, of course, a mimic, but they're massive, horrible chests that attack you.
Yeah.
What shall I meet death out with next?
Place the Tome of Fate upon the pedestal and read out the Fate Maker's Creed.
Fate does not divide us. Fate brings us together.
To invoke the curse of the strudel, one must be prepared for a journey to the maw of debauchery.
Do you really believe that
Strip to tip and grind till paste, then press the balls and yeeteth at thine target. I'm not supposed to read this text. Oh, traps.
Never send a corpse to do a killer's job. Overload. Woo, that's my boy.
The moldy barrel was filled with decay. Dead growth stuff. It's full of nasty.
My bullets have got gravity on them. That didn't work very well. Ooh. Oh, but they bounce, so it's alright. So they bounce back up into the bad guy. Trick shot.
Brew homemade ketchup wine. One time.
Still time to run the other way.
Yes, I'm only regenerating 6 damage a minute with my 6 health a minute with my health regen, so that's not a lot.
This will end you. Might have lived if you'd run. Back off, ow!
Wait, what does my current shield do? Sorry, ward. How do I get to there? We go. Oh, it's absorb ammo, but 212. This one's 240. I'll keep the current one. Actually, I'm going to just leave it just there. I'm going to go and grab a drink a second. Game Freak, I'm going to go grab a drink. And in the meantime, you tell me what was pretty common. Yeah, so there are weapons with health steal. Unfortunately, the weapon's not very good. But I wonder if it's worth grabbing that for situations where I'm lower on health. Now who were the guns in Borderlands 3 that overheated? So that's Skulldugger. Hold, okay, channel cast. Hold and release to cast, that seems odd. I look amazing. Alright, there is no wasp in the room. I'm sure of it. Stop looking for it. Stop looking. Do I have the Shrine of Moolah? Oh, no, there we go. I've got it. 10% gold. So I do have 10% gold gain. That does seem a little bit half-assed. So, I played Borderlands. This is definitely a boss room. There's always a bunch of weapons. Sorry, a bunch of shops. And just underneath it, I think you drop down. I don't have a corrosive weapon. It's got armor. Oh no, my mushroom companion is down. I'll have to grow another one. Or something. More importantly, I'm running out of ammo. Right, out of ammo. Chop chop, but Sam, we haven't got all day. So what I want is that one. But I need to get 4 more points up here. But I don't know whether or not to go with crits. I do seem to be doing a lot of great crit hit chance. I thought I had 100% crit hit chance based on aiming. Maybe the bullets angle automatically. We don't know. That's crit hit chance. Let's assume I'm good at aiming. Damaging an enemy with dark magic creates projectile. Oh, so dark magic leeches only because I've got a spore warden? Yes. Ah, that dialogue doesn't work. There we go. So my luck is 1.02. Okay. Guess because of the difficulty.
Idiot! Almighty robot policeman! How do we kill this zombie ass for good?
Give me that sword. You can't even use it right.
I can.
It needs to be charged with soul energy. And that only comes from your precious queen and the souls of living things.
I can think of at least one soul nearby that needs absorbing.
Give me that sword! It's not even yours! It was the Dragon Lord's to begin with. You're just... What? Not like that! No! No, 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 no!
The Sword of Souls clatters to the ground. Like this. Clatter, 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 clatter. Now you must take the sword back to Brighthoof. A town portal opens up.
Nah, town portal. Some guns fire crossbolts instead of bullets. The more bolts an enemy has in them, the more damage they'll take from either crossbolts or melee. Yeah, so if I had one that stacked crossbolts, I'd use it. But stacking crossbolts in order to... Oh, I guess I could fill it full of crossbolts and then just give it a wallop. What do you guess? Oh. Is this the golden... Yeah, this is the golden loot chest. Yeah, so... let's sell my crap. Again. So I want to keep that for the moment. But I haven't fought any warded enemies yet. Oh, yeah, and that's the one I bought, so I want to try. But I need another weapon slot unlocked still. Ooh.
More weapons.
Is that a ring? A ring? Oh, rings. That's neat. It's not a good ring, but it is a ring.
Ring of roses.
This guy went, now this legendary item. Oh, you've already bought it. Ah, now this looks like a half-decent gun with health steal. So let's grab the... Why? Oh, I need to... Alright, I don't have enough money. Right. Oh, so I've bought a ring, but I can't equip it because it hasn't unlocked the ring slot yet.
Yeah.
Let's keep that as favourite. Let's sell that and hopefully this, and hopefully have enough money to purchase that gun. No, I need 600 more monies. Oh, this was not the place to go, I don't think. Oh, maybe it was.
Can't wait to throw some spills.
Now, have they fixed? So in Borderlands 1 and 2, if you would press back, you went to your inventory. If you held back, you went to your map. And they took it out of Borderlands 3, they've not put it back in. I guess we're going this way then.
That's for making me look at you. Don't think I don't smell you now. Element blast. Bugs.
Oh! Oh no, I said it's some acid. There's no mobs to kill.
Coward dies many deaths. I only double.
Oh. How do I get out of this? There we go. No. Wait, how do I get out of this room then? I appear to have jumped back in the boss chamber, and there doesn't appear to be a way out of the boss chamber.
Oh. Oh dear.
Oh dear. This is one of those... Was I really the first person to ever do this? I guess if I quit and come back here, but... Yeah, separate note, you can choose that under options. Sounds, I should turn it on. Plain background on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to quit the game. There doesn't appear to be any way out of the boss chamber apart from via the story exit, which isn't here.
No.
I guess I'll do that. Skeletal enemies have grey HP bars. Switch to frost damage to do extra damage to them. Not sure why. It's definitely not the first game I've seen with the option to mute or not mute in the background. But it doesn't seem particularly unusual. Oh, fuck.
That's the good stuff. Mind the weather.
Oh. Oh. I missed the chest. Aha. Worth coming back for. That. Oh. Bad guys.
I could get used to this. If I'm here, my foes are here.
Yeah, so all I've done, I just run through the whole level back to the bit where I can teleport back to the bit where I was supposed to be. I'm guessing to Brighthoof? Hub City, yes, that sounds right. I remember I have enough ammo to buy the gun, unless it's disappeared.
Spell slots are ready.
Oh, stream those textures, thank you. Ah, damn it, the gun's gone. But there's another gun I'm interested in. It has a second barrel that doubles the fire rate. What I have found in Borderlands games is money just comes. You might as well just spend it because all the money you've accumulated to now, because of sort of the exponential way it goes up, like all the money you've gotten to now, you can then get again very quickly. So you might as well just spend it. It's only very late game when you actually have to start to spend up for stuff. But that's when each mob will drop more money than all of the previous mobs that you saw in the first 20 hours of the game.
Ah, you're here, my faithful, mushroom.
As you place the sword into the fountain, soul energy swirls through it and out in the city!
So we're putting a shield over Sanctuary. I see.
All the fires are extinguished! The houses get put back together! The crowds are cheering for you! We love you, Fate Maker!
Thanks! I love me too!
Alright, so I assume...
Stallion says to, you know, look over here! She's gonna do something special for you!
all the NPCs are now going to spawn, so I can actually... Yeah.
Really captures how I stand perfectly still in one position.
Brilliant work, Fate Maker. The city is safe, prosperous, and skeleton-free. Now that the siege has been lifted, you'll need to avail yourself of our amenities. Start by visiting the blacksmiths.
The cat shop, then. Bounty boards. Quest boards.
Hello, Floor. I've got a goblin problem. Head to my farm if you're hungry for violence and money. Meet me in my herb garden toot suite.
Heard that one before. Please shut up. Please shut up.
So. Ah, good. I can change how I look. Or I can't? Do I have to walk in it? Why is it not... interactable? Okay, maybe I have to talk to the blacksmith first. Video game logic. Oh, and here's all the loot that I didn't bother picking up.
under the skin. Why do you think I look like a teenager?
No, okay, still can't interact with that one, but I can interact with everything else.
If I'm here, my foes are here.
Where was the blacksmith? Wow, this town is huge. I think that MMOs do very badly sometimes. They go, and here's the town, and I'm an hour in, and then suddenly I'm completely overwhelmed with the town. Like you want a teeny tiny village to start off with, then a slightly bigger one, and then it's to sort of grow. This one looks fairly large, but not. Well, I say it's not overwhelmingly large, but I can't find the blacksmith that I found earlier. Ah, there we go. This direction. Can't believe this game is 65 quid on console. Like for the base edition, not even the one with the fancy extras. Games are expensive. At least it's not Gran Turismo. The Gran Turismo 7 controversy is still raging on.
Who is that? Can he see through the soot in the eyes?
What's their controversy? I've sidestepped that somehow.
Oh, did you? So they shipped the game, got loads and loads of positive reviews. Then, for a game that cannot be played offline, took all the service offline for 24 hours after the reviews were in, rebalanced all of the game, and then brought everything back on. But people they fixed all of the grinding exploits, made everything like 10 times more expensive, took away the ability to sell your car, so you can't even get one car upgrade. And people are like, what the fuck? And then cranked up the cost of all the microtransactions. But they did it like 2 weeks after launch, so as I said, until all of the reviews end. And people, apparently this is not the first time this has happened. So video game companies are getting the reviews, then rebalancing shit around free to play.
Yeah. Man.
Yeah.
But I can offer you expansions of your carrying capacity, more bullets, more
Aha, this is the lady that will sell me bigger inventory. Oh, fuck for that.
I'd give it all for a little more.
Oh, well, it's the exact same as Borderlands 3 and it's got different graphics. Backpack SDU. Yep. I guess I should upgrade all of the... I haven't really run out of ammo yet, quite weirdly. Like, I've just... I can't fire bullets quickly enough to run out of ammo.
You're seeing your way around Brightwood. Go talk to the lovely lassin who runs the soda tavern.
Oh, that does set me on fire.
Soda. Be of some use.
Cartography. My first love.
The tavern keeper waves you over. And,
This person is labelled townsfolk. Is folk not plural? Is not a townsperson?
Welcome to Izzy's Fizzies, where all liquids consumed on premises are just soda and nothing else. Are you the new fate maker?
It's very specifically just said, welcome to Izzy's Tavern, where everything consumed here is soda and nothing else. Subtext, don't give us an 18 rating for alcohol.
Half the town was barricaded in here, and they were slurping down Virgin Shirley temples like it was the end of the world. I'm only judging you, fate maker. You did us a mighty fine favor. Now, out of thanks for saving our city, let me avail you of our amenities here in the soda tavern.
Well, as you wish.
Oh, right, now he's about to unlock the new you.
Quick change kiosk.
Yep, I do. Let me use it. Let me use the machine. Let me use the machine! So now I can change my armor patterns, things I've unlocked. Out there. Under armor pattern. Right, but not green and yellow. I quite like the chrome though. Maybe I'll use chrome as my tertiary colour. Oh, where does that go? That's a bit subtle. Right, let's try green and... I'm trying to colour my gear, like my, that's just that little bit in there. Little red bit there. The problem with Borderlands is like all of the colours are very muted. And I have slider overdrive engaged. I might change my pitch, my voice though, to be massively pitched up.
What? Vain, get over it.
Much funnier.
What class are you? Did it make much difference?
Well, yeah, because there's 6 different classes and they're completely... Yeah. Basically, it chooses what your special... I'm the Frost one. I've forgotten what it is now. I'll say Stabo... No, I'm not the Stabomancer, but I did like the sound of that. Now, that's a roguelike. I am a...
Berserker?
No.
Okay.
I'm the one with
That's what I'm choosing.
I'm the one with the spore... pet.
Right.
Very popular. Any nice stuff your enemies drop, but you happen to miss, will just show up right in here. And finally, we've got plenty of citizens who might need your help out there in the world. Some of them hang out here in the soda tavern. Some put up posters around the city. It's been so busy, and I've been pulling non-alcoholic pints all on my own today.
They're repeatedly hammering home. It's not alcohol. I've been pulling non-alcoholic pints and serving Virgin Shirley Temples all day.
Got a little surprise for you.
Mm-hmm.
The Queen is so impressed that she wants to knight you. Ha! Bloody congrats. Come meet us in the main square.
All right, we did Valentine's dumb quest stuff. Let's go pillage the countryside. I want some loot.
What? Heroes don't pillage? No, we're almost done with the quest. I want to see what happened.
Again, cutscene while they're still talking.
Hero of Brighthoof, for your bravery defending the city, Her Majesty Queen Buttstallion is naming you a Knight of the Realm. Kneel and be knighted.
Not so fast, newbie.
Oh no, the bad guy isn't defeated after all. 2 hours into the game start.
Oh dear.
I'm done being told how my story goes. Your master's age of heroes is over, and soon her whole world will follow. Ha ha ha!
I can't believe it. The Queen is dead.
Stallion!
Put it back on.
Tina, what the hell?
Sorry?
Just sew it back on.
My sight back on?
No, sew it back on.
Oh.
Well, not this time. I'm in control now.
Ah, ring slot unlocked. Good, now I can equip the ring that I Oh, no I can't. I have to read a scroll and then I'll unlock it, maybe. Actually, are you literally about to join?
Well, I'm just going to run through the character creation, beginning of the quest thing. Not quest, story, just to run through. But I could probably join you.
If you join me, then I'll complete this quest, because that might unlock the ring slot.
Oh, right.
Which is the first thing I've unlocked. I know, Tad. What the fuck? What the fuck? You don't get given anything during the tutorial.
Right.
Well, you do, but nothing like specific or special. You can always just play that bit later on with a higher level character to unlock any slot unlocks you should have got. But I haven't really got anything yet.
Oh, network error. A problem occurred while changing network options. Great.
Oh, well, you should probably sign into the Shift network. Have you signed into the Shift network? Social.
I pressed go online.
Let me click go online as well. Your online connection is... A problem occurred while changing the network options. Do you mean, and let's be specific here, do you mean your servers are overloaded? For God's sake. Wow. Oh dear. I made it even worse. I put the message behind
I can see you.
Your current connection is not LAN. Your connection must be LAN to use the features of this screen. Tiny Tina's is recommended plays with other players. Go to LAN mode now. I mean, I guess worst case we can set up a VPN.
Yeah.
But when I select LAN, that doesn't seem to work. Oh dear. Let me just quit the game and rerun it. Let's just see if it's got its tiny brain confused. Because we always play Borderlands 3 on a Tuesday night because it doesn't use Steam or SnowRunner because, as I said, Steam kicks everybody off on a Tuesday. This is the thing. Steam does shit like that and has done stuff like that for years. So I do give a little bit of leeway towards brand new games not being absolutely spot on with stuff. But, I mean, when I click the dialogue saying connect, you have to do something. You can't just... show me the dialogue, like pop up something going connecting to server or something.
Yeah.
Interesting. I've restarted the game and it's optimizing the shaders again. You're not, are you? Though?
Gone a bit quicker this time though.
Oh, then it's asked me to authorize Epic again. Oh, rerun the game. So it's asked me to authorize it with the Epic. Whatchamacallit for the second time. Signing in DJ Arcus. You are now online on the Epic Social panel. Shift.
Yes, I am now also that.
I'm just trying to sign in. Black powder guns deal high damage and have special effects that trigger when you score crit hits. Ah.
Problem occurred.
Right, I'm now in game. Social. Your current connection is offline. Go online. Maybe I have to click it with the mouse. Oh, wait. Oh, something just happened. I got... Wait, what? Like, your name appeared and then the dialogue closed.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I double click on it. Oh my god, when you click on... If you're on a mouse, don't click go online. Double click go online. Every time. How can connect to LAN and not work? It doesn't even make any sense.
Mine keeps crashing. Well, I say crashing me out. It's not crashing me out, but the network keeps going down.
I love that though. Like I've mentioned this before on Burnout 3, we had very detailed and accurate error messages. And so it would say, you know, unable to root or ping timed out or, you know, those sort of things. And then EA told us that that was too complicated and we had to just say an error occurred. And we're like, well, the problem if you do that is you can't fix it. They're like, we don't want to confuse people. I'm like, okay, but an error occurred. Well, what do I do? And we couldn't even show them an error code they could go and Google. Same thing with this, just going, no.
That's just annoying.
Okay, well, time to Google. An error occurred whilst changing network Borderlands to the. So apparently, this was an issue, and I'll just paste that in on the 4th of November 2012 and 2019. How to fix. ProGameGuides.com. I know it's not going to tell me how to fix it. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. There's no fix for this just yet. So it was 12 hours ago they said there has been a... Oh, apparently you see the message you're being disconnected, but you've not actually been disconnected. The team is working on reports of connection issues regarding shift cross-play, forcing players offline. We got confirmation this is not just impacting players using cross-play. The team's working on a fix 2 hours ago. Please follow us for updates. Gearbox officials said this is impacting all online play. Oh, this is actually a... I'm not even trying to use Shift. It won't let me connect on PC. Fan-fucking-tastic. Yet Shift is the back end that they use for... It is surprising that they've got this issue because this is the Borderlands 3 game. Borderlands, I mean, it's all new graphics and networking, all of those things, but it's still fundamentally Borderlands 3 and Borderlands 3 back end.
Yeah.
I guess carry on playing through the single player, and we'll just have to hope that I mean, they are actively fixing it. They tweeted about it about 12 minutes ago, going, "Yep, we're fixing. Please don't review bomb us."
Is lost. What once felt so sure is now fragile and broken. Still, one truth remains standing.
Now, one interesting thing about... So, I mentioned about the EV meetup to my bike shop. Yeah. And they do electric bikes. So they came along with an electric bike, Energica Rebel, I think it was. And I'm actually shouting because the thing is, to me, my bike is massively overpriced. And he said, well, the thing is, motorbikes have done the same thing that cars have done. So now, a £20,000 motorbike is not outrageously expensive. Motorbike manufacturers realise there's a market for £15,000, £20,000, £25,000 motorbikes. So he's pointing out all of these other bikes, because again, this is what he does. He deals with modern bikes. So pointing out all the other bikes going, that's 25,000, that's 23,000, that's 28,000. You know, that's a £12,000 bike with £10,000 worth of upgrades on it and so on. But he said essentially if you went back just even 2 years, it would have been unthinkable to try and sell a bike of that much money. It's just things have changed. The same thing with cars. Car manufacturers have realised that because most people are leasing, there's no point in making a £12,000 car. Because if you can afford to buy a £12,000 car outright, you could afford to lease a £40,000 car. So we'll make a £40,000 car because we're selling it to the lease company if we make more money. So yeah, that was quite interesting because I hadn't really, followed the price of motorbikes. Ooh, that's pretty.
Oh no. The pyramid has awoken.
What is a pyramid.
Yeah, what I might do in a bit actually is take a break and order food myself, and then come back afterwards, and hopefully all the networking is working for them.
Mm-hmm.
Without the queen, our fates are sealed.
Hey, ask him if we're still getting knighted.
We're in mourning.
You are in mourning. I'm getting that sir in front of my name.
This is awkward, but am I still getting knighted?
Only our queen had the power to bestow a knighthood. But you do deserve an honor for what you've done, and what must come next.
Paladin Bike is stirring up confusing feelings within me.
Or just crouch if your knees hurt. As Regent Defender of Brighthoof, I name thee Squire of the Realm.
Squire? Man, that's some dragon dookie.
I know it's not much, but it'll have to do. For your new quest is none other than to save the Wonderlands itself. Journey to the pyramid, take back the Sword of Souls, and avenge our queen. You'll need a vessel. Speak with the dockmaster. Whatever resources we have are at your command, Fatemaker.
Dear Ectobert Swazowski, I am writing you once again to say we are not interested in your ridiculous design for a ship that floats on air instead.
Ha! Ahoy to you, Squire of the Realm!
That's a very big patch on her.
One that's not on fire.
Let us begin construction post-haste. Come and craft your new vessel here at the dock.
Do what? Oh, if I get... There haven't been any vehicles so far. I wonder if there are any.
Such a beauty of the seas.
Well, there's a boat in front of you, isn't there?
Yeah, but I expect this is
The good ship Balsania.
the SS. Piece oh shit, piece of shit.
Or you'll be pulled down to a watery grave by Drill, whose chains are the sea.
What? But
Piece
we're
of shit.
close to taking off. I don't want to deal with sea curses.
That's just how it works, man. Gotta follow the rules or get cursed drowned.
Unfortunately, our resident bard disappeared in the invasion.
That's why music's a fool's errand. The armed guards fell to the undead. What chance of the man with the loot staff?
What? No, he fell in love with a skeleton and they eloped. There is one other man who can bless your ship, though he is only a half-bard.
Is it Mr. Torg?
Now be your only hope for crossing the ocean. I last saw the half-bard heading into the weep-wild dankness. If you return from those woods, find him, if he yet still lives.
Ooh, the wheat wild. Sounds dangerous. In a good way.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can swim.
Big ol' magical forest to the source of
No.
life.
And my connection to Gearbox was lost. I wonder if that's them rebooting the shift servers and seeing if they fixed the bug.
Did you read any of the badass tone?
I looked at the pictures. There was sword guy and big knife guy. Wait, the good ship Balsania fears no curse. Cast off!
Okay, well, we're gonna get cursed drowned.
The good ship Balsania casts off from harbor.
My bullets bounced off
The
water.
winds at your back, and the prow aimed at destiny. You have begun your journey across. Oh,
I cannot stress enough how important the bard's blessing is.
Ugh,
Mother's Day on Sunday. Damn it.
Yes, it is.
but then we're going
I'm going
on
down
the
to see
actual
mine
quest
next week.
and
That's gonna
saving
drive
the
down
world.
here. Oh.
In the meantime,
Really? Have you not been into any shop or browsed any webpage or adverts in like the last 3 weeks? Because I can't move for adverts for it. Oh, okay. Well, time to disable your ad blocker.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I like the overworld gimmick though. It feels a bit, well, it feels like a gimmick, but it's not.
Hey, dance fam! I need to pose. I'm Belvedance, the world's first influencer. That means I'm professionally hot. My fans should get the chance to look at me, so I need you to carve my likeness into some rocks.
You see a craftsman looking perturbed, which is like disturbed, but perverted.
No, it's not.
Oh, wanna bet?
Hot dog, am I perturbed? Hope you weren't planning to cross this here tributary, hero. I was gonna fix this magical bridge, but some ne'er-do-wells have printed out my magical building recipes and run off to their dismal cave. Get them back for me, will ya?
Tina, you left a cheese curl on the board.
What? No, I didn't.
It's right there. It's in the way of our character.
Maybe it's not a cheese curl. Mayhaps it is a powerful ancient meteor that fell from the heavens millennia ago. And it's got a lock on it. So you gotta go to a dungeon that I totally already had ready to get the key to.
So why does it say Shattercraft Barrow is 0%? I wonder what that is. What's the percentage? Right hoof is 3%. Yay me, 3%. Can't go in the water here either. I was just checking. Oh good, it's an achievement. Fall off a cliff into the water.
Ah, you there. Help me advance science. I am in the scientific race of a lifetime. My brothers think they can perfect alchemy before me. Ha! My aggressive experiment schedule has broken my cauldron. Go and mine lead from the mountains so that I can defeat my heroes.
I quite like these sort of combat encounters. They only last like 2 minutes and they're rather good.
This is for sure where the craftsman's blueprints went.
I was just about to close out the contract.
Piss off to the hereafter. Little warning next time.
I hope all the people I've killed aren't waiting for me.
The spoils of war.
Oh, I was like, oh, what's that? It's a trap. And it made me look at it.
Oh, it enticed you in. Ooh.
Yes. Wait, this explosive barrel is immune to being shot at. I have questions.
Gather round. Well done, my lovely.
Have you ever considered it?
Anybody have extra bullets?
This is just practice. Count you in my daily tally.
That's enough to well try.
Oh, good. I broke the route finding.
Element block.
You're getting closer to the blueprint.
I can get used to this.
So, what's my current one? Okay. That is cool, but I'm going to go with...
Can't wait to throw some spells.
Oh, excellent. Okay, a gun. Yeah, it's with a health steal.
Defeat the battle to retrieve the blueprints.
Now, that can't shoot these explosive barrels either. Oh, what's that? Is that a jump pad? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it was a jump pad, not something that just kills me when I sounded it.
Yep.
Nope, shield's down.
Looks like a knife, don't it?
Hey, the blueprints are yours.
Right, did she want me to do multiple things or just... Okay, well, and this one, I guess.
Great pose. The dance fan is gonna love this.
Why have I got... Oh, so I went into the overland whilst I had a reload message on the screen. Guess there's a reload message stuck on the screen. Did this not happen once during testing? Is this literally the first time that's happened? Because...
Need something?
Really? Oh.
My prince! I can't thank you enough, hero. I love these blueprints with all my heart. And I do mean romantically. No room for interpretation. I'm in a polycule with my blueprints. Now, to repair this here magical bridge, my loves. One magical rainbow bridge from my family to yours.
Thank you for my rainbow bridge.
Don't freeze to death.
Oh there, adventurer! Have you come to join our righteous cause? The revolution is nigh! Join the goblins tired of persecution to help us fight
Goblins tired of forced oppression. GTFO. And the goblins chanting GTFO, GTFO.
Head there now if you would ease their suffering.
Anyway, I am going to take a break. I will be back at 9 or before 9 for more Tiny Tina's. Hopefully they fix the networking by then. Yeah, and I'll do some more main quests and side quests. I'll just get this one.
OMG, perf, so hot.